Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do a review on this WALI TV mount. So here's everything that comes in the box. Here's the actual mount. It articulates. Here's what we're going to mount. I got a 32-inch TV. We're going to mount this bracket, but we got to make sure that L bracket is up. We got a bunch of screws. We got screws to mount this bracket to the TV, and we also have screws like lag bolts to mount the bracket to the wall. Okay, let's go over some sizes real quick. So these screw holes that mount the TV are exactly 4 inches. 4 inches. The smaller ones are 3 inches by 3 inches. This is what mounts to the wall. Those screw holes are 5 inches. And that right there is about 1.75 inches wide. Looks like it can stick out from the wall. Roughly about 14 inches from the wall. You can go flush against the wall. That's going to be up like that. This would be like that. And there's like a 2.5 inch offset, and it would stick out from the wall about 2 inches. Everything is really stiff. I could, if these were loose, I could, there is an Allen wrench here. I could loosen that up, but I like that it's nice. It's hard to move. When I got the TV on, it'll be easier to move. And then what you're going to do, you're going to mount this to the TV, mount this to the wall, and then when you want to mount it, you're going to put those 3 ears in, and then rotate it down. Then we got to put some screws in this bottom plate. That's threaded right there. So when you put this in, rotate this down. You got to get to the back side of it. You'll probably rotate this like that. You're going to get to the back side and put 2 screws in, and that's what's going to hold it right there. Now, if you want to articulate this, we're going to loosen this nut here. Loosen that. Okay. Loosen that, and then I can articulate it. Now, you have to loosen it a little bit, quite a bit. Now, I could articulate that a little bit. Not much of an angle, but I could make it level if I needed to. But I'll start off with it flush, or centered. Now, it does come with a little wrench. You could use that wrench to loosen that off. Some spacers, some small screws for the TV. Those are some caps for whatever bolt you put on for the mounting. 2 big lag screws and wall anchors. Okay, now the screws that come with it are just a little bit too long. You could cut those screws. These are or you may have some screws that came with your TV, but I just put a nut on there. They are metric, and a washer, and now I can use them. Make sure this angle is pointed up. Okay, getting this bottom one in, it's a 1/2 inch, was kind of tricky because that nut is too long, or that bolt. So I did put this one, tighten this one down first. That gives you a little bit of slop, then you can tighten this one down. I did drill like a 1/8 pilot hole, and I was able to go into a 2x4 behind the drywall. Okay, I got everything mounted. Putting those screws in was easy. I did loosen that. I did angle it up quite a bit. That's the most angle you can get. A tilt up you can get. Again, the hardest part was putting the bottom lag screw in. And I did have to cut some of that slats out to make it flush. But all in all, it's an easy one to move and maneuver. You know, if I need to angle it, I can angle it. Still, probably could get a little closer to the wall, but you can see there is quite a bit of room back there. I hope this video helps. Thanks everybody for watching.